Hey everybody, in this reading we'll be looking at things that didn't come through in my other readings for whatever reason. And these things could be about love, work, friendship, trips, whatever comes up. I'll do a couple of spreads and maybe additional clarification or outcome spreads if necessary. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. Here's the first lost message, Cancer. We have the Three of Pentacles clarified by the Two of Pentacles. Then we have the Nine of Cups clarified by the Knight of Cups. We also have the Ace of Cups clarified by the Queen of Cups. And we have the Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fellow water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or any zodiac sign. I'm not sure why this is a lost message, right? Because perhaps this person was unable to make a move, or perhaps this is somebody new in your life, but this is definitely somebody you already know. You could have known them for, I don't know, 5-10 years, or you could have known them for just a few days if this is somebody new, right? But definitely somebody is about to ask you out. All right, the Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck. This is them getting ready to ask you out. And like I said, this is somebody who is already in your life, right? The Three of Pentacles clarified by the Two of Pentacles. Those two cards, especially the Three of Pentacles, could be interpreted so many different ways. It is a card of a collaboration, cooperation. It could be simply somebody who is an acquaintance or a new friend. If this is a new person, it could be like a new person in your circle of friends, or it could be somebody who just joined the company you work for, or somebody who just joined the same gym you're in, or just joined the same cooking class, or I don't know, karate class you're in. Right? For others of you, like I said, it could be somebody who's been in your life for a while, right? With the Three of Pentacles, somebody who works with for the same company, or works in the same building, somebody who is in the same gym class. You get the idea, right? The Two of Pentacles clarifying this. I think this is them trying to find the best approach. It's like perhaps they're even doing research on you, trying to figure out what you like, what you don't like, where they can take you, what to give you on the first date, where to take you on your first date, you know. Or perhaps they're like, is this a good time right now? Perhaps they came to this crossroad at some point in the past, and perhaps they figured it wasn't a good time, or they chickened out. But this time they're definitely asking you out with that Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck. All right, in the middle we have the Nine of Cups clarified by the Knight of Cups. We do have a lot of cups, by the way, right? I know you're a water sign, perhaps they're also a water sign, or they could be madly in love with you, and at this point they're just unable to hold back anymore. The Nine of Cups is a card of a wish come true. It's a card of a personal satisfaction and fulfillment. In some tarot decks, in the Nine of Cups, there's people standing around and celebrating. So the Nine of Cups could be some kind of an event that's coming up, and we are in the middle of holiday season, right? So perhaps there is like a party at work, or party in your gym, or party among friends, holiday party or something like that. But overall, yeah, the Nine of Cups is a card of a wish come true. It's clarified by the Knight of Cups, so it could be a fellow water sign, but the Knight of Cups is like the progression from the Page of Cups. And this is the most romantic, the most loving knight out of all 4 knights. Right, so it kind of makes me think this person is in love with you, right? Especially with that Ace of Cups clarified by the Knight of the Queen of Cups. All right, you could be dealing with, like I said, with a fellow water sign, but the Queen of Cups, that's most likely you, male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. And since the Queen of Cups is clarifying the Ace of Cups, you probably have feelings towards this person as well. Okay, I think you do. Perhaps you're just not showing it. Perhaps you're really good at keeping a poker face or something like that. But yeah, both the Knight of Cups and the Ace of Cups are very loving, very romantic, lovey-dovey energies. All right, so this kind of feels mutual, to be honest with you, Cancer. It does feel mutual. Lots of love, lots of emotions. All right, so yeah, I do want to see the potential for this situation. All right, let's take a look. So here's the potential between you and the person we saw in the previous spread. We have the Four of Wands. Then we have the Two of Cups clarified by the Star. We have the Wheel of Fortune and the Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, Sagittarius, or any zodiac sign. Yeah, the potential is a really nice new beginning. Again, I see this duality here. Remember the previous spread? We had the Knight of Cups and the Ace of Cups, and the Knight of Cups with the Ace of Cups and the Queen of Cups were kind of like facing one another. All right, and I see this here as well. The Four of Wands, right? This card is often called the 1111 card, but it is like a duality card. We got 2 wands on the left, 2 wands on the right. 2 wands for you, 2 wands for them. It is a card of a commitment, marriage. It's also a card of like a wedding or some kind of a massive celebration. Okay, the Two of Cups, the next card over, yeah, there's 2 people in it, right? That's you facing them. It's a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of unconditional love. It's a card of when 2 people feel the same way towards one another. The Star, clarifying that, could be an Aquarius, you know, but the Star is a card of a wish come true, just like the Nine of Cups in the previous spread. Okay, the Star is a wish come true card. The Wheel of Fortune, the last card that came out, is the start of a cycle. All right, it's a very fortunate new cycle. The word fortune is there for a reason. It's a major arcana card. The Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck. It's a card of victory, success. It's a card of attention. It's a card of feeling good about yourself, feeling good about what's going on. Back in the day, the Six of Wands used to be called the proposal card. I really like the fact that the first card that came out is that Four of Wands. Right, that is a commitment and marriage card, and it's the first card that came out in the potential, with the Six of Wands being one of the proposal cards. Yes, and it's like very simple. You know, I don't see any like twists to this story. Cancer. The only twist to the story is that this is a lost message. It's supposed to be all about lost messages. So somehow all of this got lost, but maybe it's just got lost. And we didn't see it in my other readings, but here it is. Here it is, and commitment is definitely the potential. All right, so yeah, that's what I have for you so far, but let's take a look at another situation real quick. Here's another lost message for you, Cancer. We have the King of Swords, clarified by Judgment. We have the Fool, clarified by the Eight of Wands. We have the Queen of Swords, clarified by the Ace of Cups, and we have Temperance on the bottom of the deck. I think this is only indirectly related to you, Cancer. Those two, the King and the Queen of Swords, are most likely getting back together, or finally deciding to move forward together. Okay? Again, I don't know who they are to you, or one of them. But the King and the Queen of Swords most likely are both air signs, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. I totally get it. We all can embrace the energy of any king or any queen. I get it. You could be embracing the energy of a king or the Queen of Swords if you want to. But I think in this case, it's another couple. All right. The King of Swords is clarified by Judgment. Judgment could be a card of somebody coming back from the past. It's also a card of somebody having to make a judgment call. So for some of you, those two are either getting back together, or this King of Swords is making a judgment call to pursue this Queen of Swords. All right. Temperance on the bottom of the deck could be a Sagittarius, but Temperance could be a card of healing. So if those two broke up at some point in the past, they're getting back together. Or Temperance could be a card of patience. So perhaps one of them was patiently waiting for the other one to make a move or something like that. All right. Or they may have to be patient with one another. In the middle, we have the Fool, clarified by the Eight of Wands. Again, the Fool could be interpreted as a card of second chances, letting go of what happened in the past and starting from a clean slate. Or the Fool is a card of taking a leap of faith and asking the other person out. The Eight of Wands, clarifying it, is a card of communication or travel, or they could be communicating to you somehow that they're getting back together or moving forward together. And the Queen of Swords themselves is clarified by the Ace of Cups, which is love. So I assume this Queen of Swords feels love towards this King of Swords. All right, so yeah, that's. I don't think we need to get any additional spreads for this one because I think it's going to be up to them. But for whatever reason, the universe had to let you know, Cancer, that those two are either getting back together or moving forward together. All right, so if they do get married, hopefully they send you an invitation. All right, so that's what I have for you, Cancer, for this reading, for this time period. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Cancer, have an amazing December.